Caralho, mano, bora, mano.
I saw it again this time. Watch. It come from, see, there you go. I'm looking dead at it.
From encountering evil criminals to encountering ghosts, cops have to face it all in their line of duty. Have you ever wondered what happens when cops realize they encountered a ghost, but it was too late? Do they get terrified or handle the situation with bravery? We will find it out soon, as this video is going to reveal it all. On July 20th, 2023, the Brazilian Police Department responded to a call about a noise disturbance. The locals thought it might be due to annoying neighbors living across them, but it was much more than that. Little did the cops know they would encounter this after finally reaching there.
Mano, que é isso, bicho?
No humans were living inside that house. The doors were banging independently, though there were no signs of winds.
Caralho, mano, bora, mano.
Eu me livre, mano.
Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano, vai, mano.
Law enforcement officers stepped in to see if there was any human involvement there, but not soon after they realized what they had encountered was paranormal. They discovered a ghost there, or probably some other creature trying to destroy the peace of this neighborhood.
Vai, mano.
Things started to fall on their own. It was very clear that the ghost didn't like them there. They knew they had to run as fast as possible. What a horrifying experience indeed. Moving on to our second case. On May 20th, 2018, in Trstenik, Serbia. Trstenik Police Department had an unusual visit from a woman late at night. The woman claimed that someone was following her to the town fair, but that was not all, because she added that the stalker was jumping from streetlight to streetlight, as if it didn't want to go in the dark. It freaked out everyone there, but they decided to investigate. What they found out was shocking.
Ne pojavljuje se vreno, sobre šta ti?
Napravim dete. To nikad nije bilo do sada. Koliko prati?
Evo.
Gleda lepo na ovome.
Evo uđe dežur.
Evo, ti je lakše mislim. Ne je rekao da napravi ispravo.
Ne, u dežurnu, dole odo. Trojku kod mene.
Uvatio ga.
Toliko dole dalje.
Gledaj sam, evo će, gledaj sam.
Izađe kao iz zida.
I sad u dežuru uđe.
To mi žena jedna tako pričala da nju pratila kad išli na vašar. Ja sam se zabavio. Kao Dragoš ide po banderama i ide za njim.
Not soon after they received the complaint, the cops found something strange in the surveillance camera footage. A creepy white shadow with an abnormal figure trying to enter the doors of the station. It was jumping from door to door. The officers must not have thought about a ghost stalking the woman. Would it be that creature following the lady? Was it all a paranormal encounter? with this creepy footage. Moving on to our third case. On October 1st, 2018, a hospital guard was on night duty. He was being checked by another guard who was observing surveillance cameras all around the hospital. Soon he realized the presence of something that wasn't human at all. It was something else.
I saw it again this time. Watch. It come from, see, there you go. I'm looking dead at it.
You might have noticed a white shadow walking through the transparent doors and crossing the guard sitting at the front desk. The guard didn't have the slightest idea that he wasn't alone there.
I guess it came. I waved at it like, I ain't really getting scared now, shit, so I'm just tired of seeing it. I guess it's too cold outside, and he was like, fuck it.
When he noticed the moment of the camera, he even waved at it. He was trying to assure the guard on the back of the camera that no one was there, but something was there.
He's just gonna go inside, go get on a goddamn sweater or something, so it is kind of chilly out here in Chicago right now. And I'm like, okay. So
the guard made himself busy again by working on the computer, though he was surrounded by paranormal activities he didn't know.
he probably was like, fuck this, it's cold out here. But saw him again.
Moving on to our fourth terrifying encounter with cops. On 21st October 2022, in Karachi, Pakistan, a local police department witnessed something that they would never forget. When everyone was busy doing their jobs, a van parked outside the station made a strange noise. It wasn't coming from the van, but it was in the direction of it. Little did they know they would encounter this strange creature outside. A ghost wearing clothes, with its hair open flying everywhere, its feet not touching anything, with bright shiny eyes. It creeped out everyone around that late night. How possibly could a human stand straight on a windshield? It just doesn't make sense. What they were witnessing was something paranormal, something that didn't belong to this world. Let's move on to our fifth encounter. On the 16th of May, 2018, in Tom's Adolfo Duco Stadium in Buenos Aires, a night shift security guard, Raul Arguello, 32 years old, was on duty when he heard a strange noise coming from the dressing rooms. The door keeps opening and slamming shut on its own, as if someone or something is inside making those sounds purposely. Arguello grabbed his phone and started recording, but didn't expect to record this instead.
Bueno, ya son como las 11 de la noche y la tercera vez que estoy escuchando este ruido de mierda. No sé qué está pasando, pero lo quiero grabar ahora para que después me crea la gente, porque esto nunca me pasó y nada, lo quería grabar, qué sé yo, estoy podrido, la concha de la lora. Digo, en linterna, no sé para qué quiero darle. Dios.
The door made a strange noise as he opened it, but inside, there was nothing, just empty benches and silence. But then, something chilling happens. As Raul reviews the footage later, he notices something he didn't see before, a ghostly shadow, barely visible, quickly moving across the benches and disappearing through the wall.
Puta que te parió. La puta que te parió. Concha de la lora. La concha de la lora. Pero ¿cómo mierda puede ser que no haya nada? Ay. Ya es la tercera vez.
What did Raul capture on his phone? Was it just a trick of the light, or did he knowingly film a restless spirit haunting the stadium? The eerie footage, with the ghostly figure crossing the room, sends shivers down the spine. Whatever it was, it's left Raul and anyone who watches the video wondering what other secrets the old stadium might be hiding. With that being said, let's move on to our sixth horrifying encounter. On February 10th, 2023, a security guard at hospital recorded a strange encounter that happened to him and uploaded it on social media. He was so terrified about paranormal activities happening around him during his shifts.
Did this security guard meet a ghost?
As you see, there's nothing creepy at the start, but there are unexplainable movements happening around him. Is he surrounded by ghosts? Well, you are going to get your answer soon.
See, I fucking don't. No.
Yes, the wheelchair started moving on its own. If the moment was straight or backwards, we could say it is staged, but the chair turned in an abnormal direction that couldn't be possible if it was scripted or recorded purposely.
See, I fucking don't. No.
The guard ran for his life. He must save himself before any other paranormal encounter. With that being said, let's move on to our next case. On April 19th, 2023, a terrifying video got uploaded on YouTube. It shows how a security guard handed balloons to kids, and they even ran after him, as if they were playing. Doesn't sound horror at all, right? The terrifying part is that there were no kids around him. There was no one around. He was being recorded by a surveillance camera. Kids weren't visible in the camera, and only balloons were running after him. Was he encountering ghost kids that were only visible to him and no one else? He was even talking to them. This security guard was encountering paranormal creatures without knowing. Moving on to our seventh case. On July 8th, 2018, a security guard working in a closed mall during late-night shift encountered something he could possibly never imagined. When every door of the mall was closed and there was no one inside, something caught eye of the security guard.
Olha aí, eu não disse, ó, olha ela ali. Já é a segunda vez essa semana, ó. Eu tive que filmar para mostrar.
A woman in white, with her hair down, she directly walked towards the escalator, not knowing that she was being recorded. Though all escalators were closed, the one she was on was working properly.
Mostrar que ninguém acredita em mim. Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu.
The brave security guard ran right after her, but he was about to regret his decision real soon.
Meu Deus do céu. Ai, meu Jesus! Ai, meu Deus!
When he was trying to search that creature on escalator, she was right behind him. How did she get there? When security guard himself witnessed him going to the other floor, was she a real ghost? On October 10th, 2023, a simple traffic stop turned into a horrible encounter for this cop. The footage shocked the whole police department and later became questionable to the public as well. It was recorded by bodycam and dashcam. No one could claim that it was fake.
I didn't even see it.
Right.
No
worries.
This is my first time being pulled over.
All right. Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so...
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's
Okay.
a birthday party. So,
Got it.
Not mine, but...
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just a normal routine traffic stop. The cop asked for a license and registration. But as soon as he turned towards his patrol car to run the information, this happened.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
What the heck? Sarah? 3201.
The girl Sarah just disappeared like that into the air. The dashcam shows no sign of any door of her car open, or anything like that. There was no one around who had helped Sarah escape. It's as creepy as it sounds. Or maybe there's a glitch in the matrix, but no one is talking about it.
Your registration is What the?
Sarah?
What the heck? Sarah? 3201.
Didn't even see it.
All right. No
This
worries.
is my first time being pulled over.
All right. Can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so...
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's
Okay.
a birthday party. So,
Got it.
Not mine, but...
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
No, of course not.
All right. Sit tight, Sarah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Did some unknown creature take her? From that day onwards, there was no sign of a girl named Sarah. Cops weren't able to trace her ID. Her true identity remains a mystery. Whether the sky engulfed her or the earth took her, Sarah's mystery remains like that. On April 11th, 2017, in Melaka, Malaysia, a freaky incident happened just after 4 a.m. at the Bandar Hilir police station in Melaka, Malaysia. No one had expected this to happen when every cop was busy on the late night shift.
Ya. Cik Ali. Cik dengan siapa, Cik? Cik dengan siapa? Cik Rahmat.
This eerie clip shows officers jumping up and going to investigate after the glass entrance doors open, though no one's standing outside or nearby. If you look closely, the door opens in the opposite direction than the way it usually opens.
Pihak volume tak ada feedback kan? Ada tak initiatif dari cik sendiri punya volume nak kali balik dengan orang? Okey, lepas tu kata apa? Masih lagi dalam kesakan? Jadi report ni cik nak tunjuk pada pihak volume balik, pihak volume balik lah. Nak begitu juga kita.
The entrance-exit doors opened simultaneously, but in the opposite direction. People claimed that the ghost died in the station coming back to take revenge. The officers quickly went towards the door, but it was of no use. It spooked all the officers working at the time. Station boss Sheikh Abdul Aziz Sheikh Abdullah insisted the door opened because of a technical fault. He said, "I have confirmed that the doors in the police station opened and one broke, but I have not received any reports just yet. The incident may be affected by wind pressure, and I am still waiting for the reports from the policemen present at the scene." It's been 7 years, but still, there were no signs of technical fault or any human behind this. It was a paranormal activity that still haunts the officers working on late-night shifts there. In these chilling encounters, the police thought they were dealing with normal disturbances, but what they found was far from ordinary. From ghostly shadows to people vanishing into thin air, these moments remind us that some mysteries can't be explained. When the cops realized they were facing something supernatural, it was already too late. What they encountered was beyond this world, leaving them haunted by the unknown. For more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Comment below which case you find the most terrifying. Don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications.